over here, the general meeting, the Emetrics Summit, WA.
We need some way that we communicate in between time. So, and some who, there's 2-year terms. So we have people who are going to come up for a re-election next year, 6 people and 6 people, if we finally figured out how to get half and half of the board. So I'm very pleased to announce a really solid, really clued in, very international team to lead this organization forward, and I'm very pleased to be a part of it. 2007 was good for us. My father's sitting in the front row, so I had to. From the day we're born, we try our best to read the signals that we've received from other human beings and figure out what's on their minds.
Here's the signals.
How they feel, how they might react. And thank you very much. And testing 2, 3, 4, 5, microphone 1, microphone 2, 3, 4, podium microphone. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. I'll stay right here. The way that we're receiving them and interpreting them is improving. The potential for what we can do, receiving signals from people on our website, is enormous because we have a very sophisticated tool for receiving signals. We've got lots of different kinds of ways to receive these signals.
It's been my goal.
Attract the best and brightest, that's you. And subject you to each other. That's the secret sauce of this conference. It's peer-to-peer. Now, yes, I'm trying to bring incredibly intelligent people to present, to talk, to interact with you. People who are engaged. People who are willing to build an industry. People who are willing to share, and that's the secret. It's sharing with each other. As speakers, we know a lot about our areas, but you know what's going on at your desk and in your business, and that's where you're going to learn from your neighbor. So I want you to go out of your way to reach out to the people around you and get to know them. Take advantage of the breaks, take advantage of the birds of a feather lunch, and communicate with each other. You learn a lot. I want you to make relationships stronger. That's the Marketing Optimization Summit experience that I want you to have. And now, for the stuff that you've heard 5,000 times but has to be repeated anyway, please turn off your cell phones. Really. Please fill out the survey.
Thank you, Jim. Try to figure out the new technology here. There we go. As Jim said, I'm Richard Foley, President of the Web Analytics Association. And who is the Web Analytics Association? Web Analytics Association, global champion of the online marketing profession. Well, what does that mean? It means we provide education, certification. There are companies that sometimes it happens that one assessment in one department is defined totally different in another department, and it causes a lot of problems. So we try to drive that standards within not only the industry, but also within corporations. Oops. Research. We do research. We look at what it takes to be a web analyst. New technologies, such as social media, Second Life, MySpace, Facebook. How is that affecting? What is the association? It is nothing without people. And what I've learned about this industry is very passionate people. People who take pride in their work, and people who love what they do and voice what they want to voice the importance of the association and of the web analytics industry. So, I make a challenge to you. Be the change.
Paraphrasing Gandhi here.
So here are the committees. There's advocacy, that talks about the public information, PII information, working with government, and making sure that personal identifiable information is protected, yet still be able to be used. Communications Committee, PR, marketing. If you're interested in those activities, please participate. Social media, very active community. Learn about what's coming next, what's the big activities on the web. Research, get involved, be active. You can be part of what is happening and learning out what is going on in the industry today. Standards, help define those standards that are driving the current industry. Without your participation, vendors' participation, and consulting participation, those standards will get defined without you, and you can be left behind. To introduce Tom Davenport.
Thanks, Richard. I'm going to try this microphone. How's that working? More or less? Okay. I'm always a little nervous in talking to web analytics oriented groups because you historically have been a lot younger than I am and much hipper, I would say. I'm not tragically unhip. I'm not going to say the word Frisco or talk about how cool the cable cars are or anything